So please give a warm welcome to Dr. Caldicott.
Thanks, Chris. Well, it's about to start raining and there's a storm coming in, and I came down from Boston. It was raining already, so we've had a lot of luck with the weather. The idea of this rally in the campaign against nukes was Priscilla Starr's idea, who I've known for many years. She was in tears for weeks and weeks after Fukushima because she understood what it meant. And so one woman has organised this whole thing with simultaneous rallies throughout the United States. A hand for Priscilla. And then also I want to thank Marley Lightfoot, who is my executive director, who organised the whole thing in a very professional manner. And also I want to thank all the speakers who've spoken just before me, all of whom are my close friends. And really there's nothing more for me to say, except I'm fed up with this bloody industry. I'm Australian, I say bloody, and I mean it. And we've got to stop being so goddamn polite. I've been doing this for 41 years. I'm 73, I'll be dead soon. I'll be dropping off my perch, and I'm sick of it. And we've got to get some indignation in our guts. And you can talk forever about this and that. I mean, I've got books full of it. 1 million people dying right now or have died because of Chernobyl, and it's only 25 years ago. How many millions more will Chernobyl kill? 40% of the European landmass is radioactive. Will be for hundreds of years. Nuclear accidents never cease. They never cease because the food is radioactive for the rest of time. Well, why doesn't the president know this? He's an intelligent man. He's got 2 little girls he loves. What the hell does he think he's up to supporting the nuclear industry? It's wicked, because the nuclear industry is a death industry. It's killing people and will for the rest of time, as you've just heard from Kevin. It's a cancer industry. It's a bomb industry. Any country that gets a reactor can make bombs, and then you get proliferation of weapons and an inevitable nuclear war, and then we'll all be dead. We'll all be dead. And you know that of the 22,000 hydrogen bombs in the world today, Russia and America own 97%. And they're targeting us. Right now, as I speak, there are 40 hydrogen bombs targeted on New York City, right here, from Russia, who are now our friends. And does anyone ever talk about that, the elephant in the sitting room? What the Christ are people doing? Because we're not going to survive. No, it's not. Well, Wall Street, what's happening down there is extremely important. We've got to have the guts to take on the corporations. People in this country have the audacity not to vote. In Australia, it's compulsory. But more than that, people vote and then leave a vacuum and don't even know who their Congress people are, or senators. They've got to get to know them and move in and take over the Congress, of, for and by the people, not of, for and by the corporations. And into that vacuum move the corporations. And it's time you took your country back. And I mean that, and I mean that's bodies. And it's souls. And don't sit in front of your Facebooks all day, or your television, or your or whatever it is. But use your bodies like that in Wisconsin. Do a Tahrir Square here. Take back New York. Take back the Congress. Invade the Congress. Those people belong to you. They are your representatives, and you are their leaders. But you've got to have some guts. And stop being so goddamn polite all the time. And don't need approval. Step up to the plate. Anyway, Harvey's on now because it's raining, and I've got nothing else to say. I was going to tell you a lot about meltdowns and how you're going to die and everything, but you've already heard it. And we all have to die sometime, but we don't want future generations to die of epidemics of cancer, leukemia and genetic disease. I've just been with my grandson, age 2. If anyone can, well, I'm a pacifist, but look, I mean, it just makes me feel like weeping. How many children have I helped to die in my life with cystic fibrosis? How many children have I helped to die of leukemia? We're talking about the sanctity of life, not money. And money is nothing. I debated with people on international CNN or whatever it was, three of them, and all they talked about was the market. And I said, so you're going to kill the earth for the market? These men are sociopaths. They've got no moral conscience. None. Except when they're dying or their children are dying, and then their souls open up and you see the beauty with which they were born as babies. That's what we've got to get to, and we've got to be emotional. Because if I tell two parents in the office that their child has leukemia and they show no emotional response, I get them a psychiatrist. All these men operate from their reptilian midbrains and use their left cortex to justify what their emotions want them to do, and a lot of it's about testosterone. I'm fed up with testosterone. The women moved in. I'm not anti-male, I love men, but women are pathetic. 53% of us, and we just let these silly, well, there's a rude term in Australia and I won't use it, dickheads to run the world. Okay, and Obama's one of them too. So it's time we use our emotions and become incensed, otherwise we're not going to make it. And we can fix global warming too, and Harvey's going to tell you how. Okay? Right.